Waldorf Steiner education is a unique approach to learning developed by Rudolf Steiner, an Austrian philosopher, in 1919. It emphasizes the role of imagination in learning, aiming to holistically integrate intellectual, practical, and artistic development. This education system was first introduced at the Waldorf-Astoria factory in Stuttgart, Germany, where Steiner designed a curriculum to benefit the children of the factory's employees. Waldorf education has since spread globally, adapting to cultural and educational contexts while maintaining its core principles. Let's look at 4 of those core principles and characteristics. One of the most distinguishing characteristics of Waldorf education is its developmental approach, which tailors the educational experience to the specific developmental stages of children. The curriculum is divided into 3 stages: early childhood, elementary education, and secondary education, each focusing on the appropriate developmental needs and learning strategies for that age group. For example, in early childhood, the emphasis is on experiential hands-on activities and creative play, which helps develop a child's emotional and physical capabilities. Another key characteristic is the focus on arts and creativity. Waldorf education integrates arts deeply into the curriculum, including activities like drawing, painting, music, and drama. This is not merely to teach artistic skills, but to use the arts as a vehicle for academic learning and personal development. Artistic activities are believed to enhance intellectual growth and build the capacity for creative thinking and problem solving. The third feature is the use of a multidisciplinary approach. Subjects are not taught in isolation. Instead, Waldorf schools employ what is known as a block system, where students focus intensively on one subject for a period of time before moving on to another. This approach allows for deeper engagement and a more holistic understanding of each subject. It also mirrors real-life situations where knowledge and skills from various areas blend together. Fourthly, Waldorf education places a strong emphasis on social and emotional learning. The curriculum includes practical activities that are community-oriented and cooperative rather than competitive. These activities are designed to foster social skills and an understanding of others, which are considered just as important as academic knowledge. Okay, now let's move on to a discussion of the strengths and criticisms of the Waldorf approach. One of the strengths of the Waldorf approach is its ability to foster highly motivated and self-sufficient learners. The emphasis on creativity and critical thinking helps students become independent in their learning processes. Students are encouraged to think independently and contribute creatively in their communities, making them well prepared for the complexities of modern life. Another strength lies in the comprehensive development it promotes. By addressing intellectual, artistic, and social skills, Waldorf education aims to develop well-rounded individuals. Students from Waldorf schools often excel in a variety of disciplines and show advanced social skills and empathy compared to their peers from more traditional schools. However, Waldorf education is not without its criticisms. One major criticism is that it may not adequately prepare students for standardized testing and certain academic requirements. The curriculum's lack of focus on tests and traditional academic benchmarks can leave students at a disadvantage in environments where these are valued. Another criticism relates to its basis in Steiner's philosophy of anthroposophy, which all teachers in Waldorf schools are required to study. Some critics argue that this philosophical orientation might lead to a form of indoctrination and that it introduces spiritual elements that may not be suitable for a secular educational setting. This aspect of Waldorf education has been controversial, particularly in diverse and secular societies. If you want to read more about the Waldorf Steiner approach, I've left a link in the pinned comment to my article on this topic on my website. Also, I only briefly touched on Steiner's philosophy of anthroposophy, so watch this video next to learn more about it.